I'm just backyard hanging out with my son. He's in the pool right here, and we're just doing a little cooking out. And I decided, and I started this at 444, so that is another confirmation number for for you guys. Okay, so ooh, this is gonna drive me crazy. I got charcoal and coal under my nails. Hold on, yeah. Happy Sunday, guys. We're backyard chilling on this Sunday. So I'm just trying to fix my thing blew away. Happy Sunday, guys. I'm giving you guys some time to get in. Hope you guys are having a great, blessed Sunday. I'm backyard chilling right now. There we go. Yes, happy Sunday, guys. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Hey Bridget, hey Laura, hey Hot and all that. Hey Queen. So email me at sunshinegoddess333 at gmail.com. We have our Lionsgate portal ritual going. Love it. $8.88 to $88.88 to join 8 in the chat. I've been getting lots of confirmations left and right. 888 is a number. Lionsgate is actually on the 11th, so it's not actually the 8th this year. It's on the 11th. So we just gotta stay magical until then. So join anytime between now and August 11th. Anytime you guys want. I push it back 3 days because the actual Lionsgate is on the 11th. So 8/11 is a significant date. Now I didn't know that. I didn't know that until now, and I believe keep saying 8/11. So, and they're like swimwear. So, I have a show I have to upload that for you guys. I tried to do a video this morning, and for some reason, when I used my Snapchat, there was a music over it. I'm like, all right, well, that's not supposed to happen. So, new everything. Guys, I feel like we're moving to this season of all new everything. In this Lionsgate, it's almost like readjusted for the rest of the year. We got 5 months left. You could make it the best or you can regret it. But I think making the best, 9/11, also a significant number, would be your best option. So super high profile energy. Listen, if it's not high profile, it's high profile. Or it's just somebody that has a lot to offer you is what I hear. This message is just giving me an energy of somebody coming in and paving the way for you. That was what I heard too, but you could only do but so much in the title. So yeah, this person wants to pave the way for you. Somebody's been watching you for quite some time, seeing what you're doing, your talent. They want to sponsor you. They want to support you. They want to level you up in some way, shape, or form. So I'm like, okay, I could dig it. I'll take it. So yesterday I bought I was so guided to buy these cards. No, I'm never guided to buy cards. Hey, Ace of Pentacles, middle of the deck right there. We didn't even start yet, but I was guided to buy these aliens cards. On the other side of the box, it was a sun, and I kept pulling the sun. So yeah, 3 of Cups. So somebody wants to really come in and work with you. I feel like it's more than one person, or it could be a corporation or a business. Whatever it is, you're going to have a lot of help. Okay, so these people are like, listen, we see your talents. We see what you do. This is what we want to offer you. Do you want to be on board? Pay attention. Okay, would you like to join our this, or can we give you this grant, or can we collaborate with you on this particular thing that you're doing? Okay, with the Justice. So this comes now, if you've been fair, right? Say you've been running a business and you're like, I'm having a hard time getting off the ground, literally doing everything right, literally using integrity, not cutting corners, not cutting your people, really doing right. This is kind of a recognition from the divine for all that you've done. They're saying we want to fund your purpose. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, you've been really diligent, and your business idea is very creative, and you put the love into it. Like if you cook, people know that your food has love. They can feel that, they can sense that. Or if you make something, whatever you're doing in a thriving business or even a job, right? Because this could even be a job where they're like, you know what, you may not have the paperwork to follow you, but we think you'd be an excellent supervisor. Or, maybe changing your title at the job, it's because you've earned it fairly, justly. And it's kind of like a reward from the divine. So it could be a feminine energy coming forward. And also, I also pick up an energy of, yeah, look at the Four Cups. I also pick up an energy of maybe something that you left, right? Maybe you were at a job and you were like, you know what, this isn't serving me. You knew that, that. You keep talking to divine about it. You're gonna step out on that faith of that job or whatever you're wanting to end, and get granted with something way better. So that's just what I think. If yeah, look at what the Nine of Pentacles, and you deserve this. You've not only manifested this during this Lionsgate energy, but it's like the divine starting to reward those. God bless you, sweetheart. The divine starts to reward those that do diligently, right? You're getting rewarded because with this Pentacle energy and this Cup energy, you put your foot, back, arm, neck into everything that you want fairly. It's not, you weren't cutting corners. And we always say, like, well, these people, they beat the system, or they cut the corners, or they do this and unfair. No, don't worry about that no more. You're going to show people that the only person that could credit this would be God. Because I feel like rooms that you didn't think you were capable of being in, names in them, paperwork, doors, places you don't even see yourself fit to be, you're going to be there. So, you may feel a little bit weary at first because you're going to feel as though you don't deserve it, right? But like we say with relationships, it's not that you don't deserve it, you divinely earned it. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, it's going to be a wish fulfillment. I'm picking up the energy of somebody that wants to be a stay-at-home mom. Like, you're like, you know what, I'd rather go back to being a stay-at-home mom. Well, whatever you're doing, or whatever business you want to run, or you want to be a content creator, the divine just saying, listen, 4 more months. Work diligently on what you want, and all this is going to come into fruition in about 4 more months. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Spirit, when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, I told you I'm doing a YouTube. You need to quiet down a little bit. Award-winning money payoff. So this Queen of Cups is going to recognize you for who you are and where you do. Remember, paying forward. This is part of the paying. Oh, you don't qualify for this position. Guess what? Whoever's qualified for it enough will teach you what you need. Okay, look at top of the deck, Cup with the Nine of Pentacles, Cup overflowing. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow all the days of my life, and I will dwell. You will dwell in the heart of the divine forever. She's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. I love that. All right, so let's go to the top of the deck, not open. All right, so it's still going on my end. It's not frozen at all. I don't see frozen at all. It might be your connection and all that, because my time's still going. All right, let's see what we got. Spirit, move forward with this energy of being recognized, crown chakra, your stability energy. You know this, you feel it. Something that you did in the month of July, Spirit, thing that really put the work in, and you really showed that you are capable of having this position. You're capable of running this company. You're capable of handling a lot of this money. It's something about you being in your right mind. Okay, it's something about you being honest with yourself about things and situations. You're just grounded in your truth and honesty. And if someone can't trust you with a dollar, then how can they trust $1 million, right? But I just feel like I keep hearing $1 million contracts. Like, I don't think you know this. I think you feel this, but you're not exactly sure where it's coming from. Victory, success, movement, choices, and decisions. Again, with the Justice cards, nuggets, small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, fresh start. study, we're career building. This is what you deserve. The divine's like, blowing the horns. And guess what? People are going to be hating on you because they don't feel like you deserve this, but you know the work that you put into it. You got movement, choices, and decisions. Now you're going to go from oodles to uh, eating steak, shrimp, and lobster. And maybe you already eat that, but you're going to be going to high quality and restaurants, eating high quality food. Okay, something about food that you eat, something about what you eat, how you eat. Maybe you went out to eat, maybe you're going to be out to eat and you're going to sign this contract, but you're going to be living a completely different life than you have. And you're good. You know what it is too? The divine 7-6 26, July 26th, significant date, or June 27th. But I feel as though you might have already started moving into this luxury lifestyle unbeknownst to you. So just think about foods that you eat and things that you do. And I feel like you manifested this lifestyle because it's turned into a lifestyle. So it's almost the divine thing you're going to make sure fly. These energy, it resonates. It resonates. We're clarify the paperwork, contracts, learning as you go. With the Four of Cups twice, I just feel as though somebody feels as though they're not capable of doing this. Spirit, clarify this 444. There we go. Our confirmation number. Oh, we started at 444. You will be very stable. It's just giving me an energy of like, say someone is a barber and then they get this extreme contract to run a nursing home, right? I just could pick that up. We know that you're a barber and you always cut hair, but somebody sees your potential outside of that barbershop, outside of the barber chair, that you really could be able to manage or run this company, right? I just had to pick something far. It's going to be different than what you usually expected. Okay, so what do we got top of the deck? So 444 is our confirmation number. Rejoice and celebration again with these cups energy. Up overflow prosperity. Okay, so you're gonna have the party. Spirit saying you're gonna be celebrating and rejoicing. This okay. So before everything comes to, as it's being worked on, but until you really are feet in, settled and stable, keep it to yourself. Okay, so hey, Divine Desire, hey, Joseph, keep it to yourself. Okay, so this good news is going to be so tempting to share. But remember, outside energy throws off inside goals. And what I need you to do is keep it to yourself. Energy's energy. If it resonates. If you guys just joined here, we're just chilling in the backyard and Sunday fun day. And my son's in the pool and I'm just chilling, cooking on the grill. All right, let's see what we got here. And you're playing in the pool. Yoga. Your life is enhancing by yoga, stretching, and exercises. You're aligning your crown chakras. I mean, all your chakras. So maybe you do yoga, okay? But maybe you've been exercising and taking care of your body. The divine's like, if you can take care of you and you're taking care of yourself and you're committed to yourself, well, then we can trust you. It's like, listen, the ones that get it, right? The ones that don't, well, it's almost like the divine has closed the door to those are committed to not understanding, committed to not knowing. And listen, you may feel as though you're leaving people behind, but sometimes you have to elevate to separate. And some people need to meet you where you're at, right? You're not supposed to dumb yourself down to meet people where they are or be less than or water yourself down to fit in. No, if sometimes you just don't fit in, and that doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean another person a bad person. It just means that you're both on different paths in your journey. Okay, sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly, and that's okay. And maybe you've already done that. Maybe you've changed your life, your lifestyle, some of the things you've done, and more sensitive around energies. Like, how many of us can't be in super large crowds super long time, right? How many of us, speaking for myself, you pick up other people's energy? That's part of your elevation. That's part of your next level, is being able to sense energy. It's going to get to the point where we're not going to even have to talk anymore. We could just use telepathic messages. So you may have as well at this time. Like, just be open to your gifts. Now, if you could, Mika, yes, girl. If you could meditate often, if you could spend some time just quietness, that's a really good thing for you. candles. I pick up sage. And since if you're into all that stuff, you're doing the right thing, you're on the right track. And I feel as though you connect with their higher guides. Somebody does a lot of connecting with their higher guides when they exercise and meditate and stuff. Let go. Walk away from situations in order to resolve it. I feel like this. Listen, remember that teddy bear that God's holding in the picture with the little girl, and she doesn't want to let it go, but he has a bigger one. This, my cards are really confirmation for what I say. So you have to be okay with letting go of certain situations, people, places, and things in order to go further in your journey. All right, Spirit, clarify another energy healer. You have a spiritual gift of healing and the desire to share with others. So maybe something you're doing right now. So shout out to those that may be nurses or work in the healthcare. This is for you as well. Because I just pick up an energy of they don't know what to do. Go where your heart desires. You still can heal people without working 12, 16-hour long shifts, being burnt out. I know you got to feed the fam, but if you're burnt out and you're like, I got to find something to do, I want to put my faith in ending this job or ending, doing something and working on my own faith, the size of mustard seeds can really help move mountains in your life. So go on and do that. I also have an energy of some of you guys, mothers, aunts, grandmothers, godmothers that's passed away is helping guide you through this mission. Maybe someone's mom was a nurse. Okay, so I'm picking up mom that was nurse, just like me. I pick up someone's grandmother that may have lived by the beach or liked the beach. Okay, so I'm picking up an aunt that used to work out a lot or did a lot of working out, aerobics, exercise. She wore a lot of house dresses as well. So this could be, and I feel as though if you lost a woman that was very influential in your life and you feel as though you lost yourself when you lost that person, well, they've been with you the whole time. I just feel like you're more focused on the fact that there's a loss than you actually are. It's almost done. Then you actually are moving forward. So that's not for everyone, but I got your back, and your family, your mom, your aunt, your grandmother, they feel as though you have been stuck, but if you listen, they've been trying to guide you along the way. Okay, so somebody was into unicorns as well. So picking up a hairstylist briefly, but she kind of came in and left. Somebody has a sister or cousin that was that passed away young, and she was a hairstylist. I don't know if you guys are going to go in business together, but she's saying go do what we were supposed to do. All right, so strength. Everything you experience in your life has made you strong and courageous, and I just love that because I feel like that's a message from your past loved one. You went through a lot, and but you have so much more blessings ahead of you. So happy Sunday, guys. That's it. Short and to the point. Okay, so whatever your season you're getting ready to step into this very abundant season, always keep the armor of the divine. Always know that you're protected and that God wouldn't lead you into seasons with people or places or through doors that you're not qualified for. Although you may not feel as though you're qualified, you are most definitely qualified. And I'm really proud of how far you guys come as well. This journey's not easy, but where you're going, it's just going to keep getting easier. As long as you continue to learn the lessons, heed the warnings, use your discernment, and stay of love and light, I don't see how this could go wrong. Congratulations to all the future millionaires in our collective. I love you guys so much. Happy Sunday Fun Day. Yes, baby. Email me at sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. We have our 8/8 portal, which is running till 8/11. So you guys can send $8.88 or $88.88 to join. You can email me as well for readings at sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. And yes, I love you guys so much. Happy Sunday. Keep your head up and your heart close. God, I love you guys so much. Your cup overflow. It's because your goodness and mercy is following you all the days of your life. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.